Okay, so today is December 19th, Tuesday, and I expect something maybe interesting will happen, like some kind of interesting event or like FF, I don't know. But like so far, pretty quiet. And even though they, of course, they continuously pumping the news in the mainstream MSM about the Middle East, but that's just to fill in the gap as we um waiting for the trigger event. And let's see. So again, this Friday, Saturday, I watch time for rapture. So we have like roughly speaking, um, a little bit more than 2 days left. I pray that this is it. Okay, so speaking of like spiritual warfare again, and okay, so I've mentioned like few times already, like we are living in a time loop. Things keep happening over and over again, but in a different format or different timing, etc. And but this, the attack is the same, and then your response um, pretty much is the same. But in a different situation, of course, like different environment, different people involved. So, but the solution, which is your response, pretty much the same, like um, to those like individuals, right? Um, so, in the Bible, God um, you know, tell us to, okay, both God and Jesus tell us to be patient. I think that is part of the reason why, because Satan, fallen angels, and the rest of the sickness, the demons, etc., they have the same attitudes, right? And their attacks are always the same. Nothing new under the sun, right? Like, just for example, like they only have 10 different tactics to attack you, just for example. So, over and over again, like a time loop, right? So, every few months, then another time loop, just an example again. Um, and as you are living in the wilderness, like facing those attacks over and over again during your wilderness time, patience, you have um, nothing else you can do but just be patient and keep fighting, warding off those attacks, uh, because they keep repeating again over and over, right? And at the same time, the people that like either demon possessed or heavily influenced by demons, even though they are hurting themselves, they still attack you, right? So the only thing you can do is be patient and deal with it, right? In a way that is just not involved in the stupid games. They play games, their games is to attack you, but you ignore them at the same time. Of course, once a while you need to like show up and fight, right? for example, like Jesus, when he entered into the temple and he flipped the tables and shouting at those people, like told them to leave. The temple is not for the market. It's not a market. It's not for selling things, right? So that's the appropriate time to face them and mm, like in the battlefield, right? It's straight to the point and short and sweet. Period. Then we return to our peaceful self and continue what we're supposed to do. So I think that's most likely, the patience is for that. Not like because you need to wait for God because God will take a long time to come back. It's not because of that. Of course, we all wait for God and Jesus and the end times, but it's not because we don't have patience. It's because the long suffering need requires patience, right? So pretty much starting Friday or even like Thursday, people will begin their festivities. For example, lunch, dinner, gathering, parties, um, last minute shopping, and so definitely, you know, um, this year the weather is really strange. It's not as cold and it seems weird, you know. And I just want to show you guys, the signs in the skies. No matter if it's conjunction or like stars alignments, you can see wherever you are. It's just a matter of like the timing are different, or if the yeah, pretty much like the times difference and the time usually is coming up from the eastern and going down to the west. Everything is the same. The sky keep moving. So you can pause this video and see. Uh, let's see. In 7 BC, on Jesus' birthday day, which is September 1+1 day, in different countries you still can see the conjunctions close encounter, right? The very close conjunction within 1 degree or even like 3 degrees or 1 degree, and that's that. And next week, people pretty much like will party or every day or like have their gatherings and um, carry out the traditions in Christmas time, which I have not participated in for a few years now because the last time I celebrated, not necessarily celebrated, but I bought a indoor Christmas tree. That was the last time, and that was the first time I bought a indoor Christmas tree. It's funny, the first time and the last time. Um, Definitely, it's kind of depressing because everything in this realm, in this earth realm, is fake and it's demonic. It's very depressing. Nothing is positive, really. Um, um, what can you do, right? We're living in a fallen world, and this is pretty much a mental health asylum. The first level of health. All the souls, not all the souls, like at least a few of us uh, wake up and follow God and Jesus. So we have gained back God's grace. So we are not one of them anymore. Not living in the matrix, and our soul no longer. Mm, like have mental health issues, unstable, like those matrix people, extremely unstable, and the matrix people are groomed by the entertainment industry, right? Their behaviors, their attitudes, their feelings, their behaviors towards different life events or on a daily basis, all shaped by the the entertainment industry because they keep watching TV and turn on the TV, like the TV, like sitcom or movies, or the songs, the lyrics of the song are telling them what to do, how to respond, and how to react, how to act, and so forth, right? So, for example, right now, feminism, right? Feminine dominant the whole world. So the boyfriends or the husbands are acting like submissive and acting like a woman, even though you know uh, they are not gay, but they act like a woman. And so the role reversal is like in the tradition of the Satanists. Roles reversal, inverted genders, um, pretty much everything upside down, right? So, um, just keep on praying and do God's work.